Fluorescent street lights flickering through my bedroom blind. I'm counting down the hours that you left behind, placing both my palms flat against my ribcage tight, trying to anchor down a soul that wants to take flight. Every single thump is like a hammer on steel, but you're 1,000 miles away from what I feel. Can't you hear my heartbeat? It's calling your name. Tune down, slow down, heavy with the blame, echoing through the reverb of an empty hallway floor. I've got the auto-tune turned high to mask the breakdown sound, but it's the loudest thing in the room when you're not around. Yeah, can't you hear my heartbeat? The bass line is thumping, but the rhythm feels dead. Just an acoustic loop running circles in my head. Digital signals crossing over in the dark, searching through the static for a missing spark. I'm a sad pop ballad playing to an empty crowd, a quiet desperation that is getting way too loud. Can't you hear my heartbeat? It's calling your name. Tune down, slow down, heavy with the blame, echoing through the reverb of an empty hallway floor, crying out for a love that doesn't live here anymore. I've got the auto-tune turned high to mask the breakdown sound, but it's the loudest thing in the room when you're not around. It goes thump thump, skipping on the track, wishing it could be the time to bring you right back. But the wire is frayed and the connection is gone, and I'm just a lonely singer waiting for the dawn. Yeah, I'm fading out tonight. Can't you hear my heartbeat? It's calling your name. Tune down, slow down, heavy with the blame, echoing through the reverb of an empty hallway floor, crying out for a love that doesn't live here anymore. I've got the auto-tune turned high to mask the breakdown sound, but it's the loudest thing in the room when you're not around. Just a pulse in the mix, a broken clock I cannot fix. Can't you hear it? Thump, thump, the reverb takes the rest from the center of my chest. Let the vocals trail into the quiet air. I found a little piece of you today in an old song that we used to play. For a moment I forgot that you were gone. Then the final note came fading on. The room still carries traces of your name. The curtains move, but nothing feels the same. I've learned to live with all this empty space, but I still see forever in your face. Maybe time will change the way I feel. Maybe someday this heart will finally heal. But no matter where these lonely roads may lead, there's a part of you that stays with me. Love will remain, even when the tears have dried away, even when we're strangers and our memories begin to fade. I may never hold you again, I may never hear you say my name, but what we had was real enough to leave a fire that won't fade. You can walk away from me, you can leave me with the rain, but after everything we've lost, love will remain. I still remember how you looked at me, like I was all you ever needed to see. We made forever out of borrowed time, and somehow I believed your heart was mine. Now your photographs are turning old, and all our little stories have been told. But when the midnight settles on my room, I still feel your heart beat through the gloom. I don't regret the tears we cried, or all the nights I held you by my side. If loving you was a chapter in my life, I'd read every painful page twice. Love will remain, even when the tears have dried away, even when we're strangers and our memories begin to fade. I may never hold you again, I may never hear you say my name, but what we had was real enough to leave a fire that won't fade. You can walk away from me, you can leave me with the rain, but after everything we've lost, love will remain. If someday you remember me, I hope you smile instead of cry. Don't remember all the broken moments, remember how we loved beneath the sky. And if another heart holds yours, I hope they treat it gently too. 'Cause even though I lost you, I'll always be grateful I once had you. Go where your heart needs to go, I'll stop asking you to stay. that will remain. Ooh, love will remain, even when you're far away, even when I stop waiting, even when I learn to love again. Somewhere underneath the silence, somewhere underneath the rain, you'll always have a place inside my heart. And love will remain. The moon is hanging over an empty room. Your side of the bed is covered in blue. I listen to the silence, breathing your name, and wonder if you ever heard the same. The clock keeps moving, but I stay still, trapped in the shadow of what we couldn't heal. Outside, the city slowly fades away, but inside my heart, it's always yesterday. I close my eyes to escape the night, but every dream brings you back to life. I wish my heart could forget what it knows, but your memory's the only place it goes. There's no dawn to wake, no morning without your face. Every sunrise feels empty when you're not here in my embrace. I keep waiting for the darkness to fade, but the tears keep falling just the same. If love was a light, then losing you left me with no dawn to wake to. I found your old jacket behind the door, and for a moment I was yours once more. I held it close like you were still near. Then the silence reminded me why you're not here. I walk through places where we used to be. Every street keeps giving you back to me. The cafe where you whispered don't let go is now the place where I go to feel alone. Maybe I should learn to let you disappear. Maybe I should stop feeding all these tears. But how can I bury a love so deep when every part of me still wants to keep? There's no dawn to wake, no morning without your face. Every sunrise feels empty when you're not here in my embrace. I keep waiting for the darkness to fade, but the tears keep falling just the same. If love was a light, then losing you left me with no dawn to wake to. If you could hear me through the distance, would you come back for one more night? I'd hold you without asking could live one moment again, I'd choose the night before the end. No dawn, no light, just your memory keeping me alive. No words, no goodbye, just 1,000 tears I never let you see tonight. There's no dawn to wake, no sunrise strong enough to heal. I can tell myself I'm moving on, but my heart refuses to believe it's real. And if tomorrow comes without you, I'll face it with these broken memories, because the darkest part of losing love is waking up and knowing you're not here with me. There's no dawn to wake, only another night to survive. And if loving you was the dream I had, then losing you feels like waking up to a life where I forgot how to feel alive. Ooh, no dawn to wake, no light through the window, just an empty space where your love used to be. Maybe someday morning will find me, maybe someday I'll finally breathe, but tonight the darkness stays, and I'm still waiting for a dawn that never comes to me. Rain washing footprints off the driveway outside. I'm sitting on the edge where our worlds used to collide. A couple new notifications flashing on my phone, people trying to reach me so I don't feel so alone. But their voices sound like static filtered through a broken wire, just a bunch of empty embers from a monumental fire. 'Cause no one can replace you, no matter what they do. They're just shadows in the hallway that I'm looking through. Slow down in the reverb, spinning in the dark, and a cosmic guitar weeping for a missing spark. I've got the auto-tune locked in to patch up every tear, but no digital correction can bring you back here. No, no one can replace you. Sat across from someone else at our favorite cafe spot. They ordered the same drink as you, but everything they're not. The laugh is a bit too loud, the smile is out of place. I'm just staring at a stranger, trying to synthesize your face. A sad pop ballad looping underneath the heavy sky, a simulation of a love that didn't have to die. 'Cause no one can replace you, no matter what they do. They're just shadows in the hallway that I'm looking through. They say there's plenty fish out in the open sea, but they don't know the ocean that you anchored down in me. That R&B bassline drops, but it feels so hollow and low. A beautiful arrangement with nowhere left to go. Yeah, it's got nowhere left to go. 'Cause no one can replace you, no matter what they do. They're just shadows in the hallway that I'm looking through. Slow down in the reverb, spinning it in the dark. An acoustic guitar weeping for a missing spark. I've got the auto-tune locked in to patch up every tear, but no digital correction can bring you back here. No, not a single soul, a glitching vocal trail, losing all control. Let the frequency fade out into the midnight blue. No one can replace you, just an echo of you. I remember the night the city went quiet. Your head on my shoulder, my heart trying to hide it. We didn't need words, we just watched the sky. Two lonely souls pretending we had forever that night. Your fingers were tracing circles on my hand. I felt like the whole world finally understood who I am. Now that moment is all I have left, a beautiful memory I can't forget. I have searched through every crowded room, trying to find a feeling that reminds me of you. But every time I think I found something new, my heart whispers, it isn't you. Nothing feels better than this, the way you once held me close. Nothing feels deeper than your kiss. Nothing hurts like losing you the most. I could travel to the end of the world, I could find another love someday, but nothing feels better than this, the way you made my heart feel safe. Your old voice message still plays in my room, a little piece of summer trapped inside the gloom. I know I should delete it and let you disappear, but hearing you say my name makes you feel near. We used to talk about growing old, making promises we thought we'd never break. Now I'm holding all those dreams alone, trying to smile for memory's sake. Maybe we were only given one perfect night, one little moment underneath the lights. If that's all heaven ever meant for me, I'll still call it a beautiful eternity. Nothing feels better than this, the way you once held me close. Nothing feels deeper than your kiss. Nothing hurts like Maybe I'm holding on too tightly, maybe I'm afraid to let you go. But how do I forget the only love that ever felt like home? Nothing feels better, nothing feels the same since the day you walked away. Nothing feels better than this, not even the sweetest love I'll find. Because when you were lying next to me, the whole world disappeared outside. And if tomorrow brings somebody new, I'll give them everything I can. But somewhere deep inside my heart, I'll still remember who I was with you. Nothing feels better than this. Nothing ever felt so true. If loving you was only a moment, I'd live that moment all my life with you. Ooh, nothing feels better. Nothing feels better than this. Your heartbeat next to mine. Your hand inside my hand. Even if you're gone, even if we're through, nothing feels better than the love I found in you. The settling down on the keys of the piano board. I'm picking up the pieces of an unresolved chord. The calendar is stuck on the day that you packed your bags. Time is moving heavy while my broken spirit lags. I try to breathe the air, but it feels too thick to close. Walking through the garden just to count the dying rose. Since you went away, the sun forgot to rise. Everything is muted through the moisture in my eyes. Slow down in the reverb, crying in the studio chair. A sad pop ballad floating through the empty winter air. I turn the auto-tune up just to keep from falling flat. But my heart is stuck in places where we used to sit and chat. Yeah, since you went away. Driving down the highway with the windows rolled down low. An R&B bassline playing soft and playing slow. Every single exit looks like a road we used to take. A digital reminder of the choice we had to make. I look at my reflection, but the picture isn't clear. Just a ghost of the person that I was when you were here. Since you went away, the sun forgot to rise. Everything is muted through the moisture in my eyes. Slow down in the reverb, cry places where we used to sit and chat. They say that absence makes the heart grow fonder in the dark, but all it did was extinguish our final glowing spark. That our corset strings are heavy, bending underneath the strain, an artificial pitch correction for a very real pain. Donde pasó the beat drop since you went away. Places where we used to sit and chat. Since you went away, the clock is ticking slow. Let the vocal harmony slowly melt into the snow. A final acoustic strum, the decay takes the sound, and there's nothing left but silence when you're not around. A lonely train is fading down the line, and I can almost feel your hand in mine. The station lights are trembling in the rain, like every drop remembers our pain. I used to think that love could never die, that you and I would make it through the night. But somewhere between forever and goodbye, we lost the reason we were holding tight. Now every song sounds like your voice, every empty room reminds me of the choice. I never knew that missing someone could make a heart feel this undone. This is the sorrow of love, the price we pay for feeling too much. It's the tears that fall when you're alone. It's missing someone who's never coming home. I would give anything to turn back time, to feel your heartbeat next to mine. But love can leave a beautiful scar, and yours is the deepest one in my heart. This is the sorrow of love. Your picture's still beside my bed, though every morning tells me you're not here. I wake up reaching for a memory, then spend the day pretending I don't care. I wonder if you ever think of me when the moon is shining through your window. Do you remember how we used to dream of growing old together? much to ask, but if I could live those days again, I'd fall for you despite the end. This is the sorrow of love, the price we pay for feeling too much. It's the tears that fall when you're alone. It's missing someone who's never coming home. I would give anything to turn back time, to feel your heartbeat next to mine. But love can leave a beautiful scar, and yours is the deepest one in my heart. This is the sorrow, the sorrow of love. Maybe someday I'll stop counting all the nights you aren't beside me. Maybe someday your name won't hurt when somebody says it softly. But tonight let me remember every kiss beneath the stars. If heartbreak is the shadow of loving, then you were worth every scar. I loved you more than I knew how to say. I needed you more than I should have, and losing you taught me something cruel. Sometimes the heart keeps loving long after love is through. This is the sorrow of love, the lonely echo left behind. It's holding on to yesterday, while tomorrow passes by. I can't let you go from my arms, but I can't erase you from my soul. Some loves end with goodbye, some loves never really let you go. This is the sorrow of love, and I'm still learning how to breathe. You were the dream I couldn't keep, the part of me I'll always grieve. And if loving you was my mistake, I'd make that mistake 1,000 times, just to feel your heart beside mine for one more night. Ooh, the sorrow of love, still calling through the rain. I lost you in this lifetime, but I'll remember you the same. Bittersweet honey dripping off of my tongue reminds me of the summers when our love was still young. No, the kitchen is cold, just the smell of cigarette smoke, and the ghost of a promise that we casually broke. I'm swallowing the static of a late night mistake, chasing down the flavor of a heart about to break. Oh, the taste of love is a beautiful poison, a slow burning fire that we put all our joys in. No, it's slowed and reverb, heavy on my tongue, a sad pop ballad for the damage we've done. I'm auto-tuned to death just to cover up the cry off a love that tasted sweet until it withered and died. Yeah, the taste of love, staring at the wall, waiting on a sweet text you won't send at all. My palate is ruined by the salt of my tears, looking for the warmth that I haven't felt in years. Just a background acoustic chord playing out of tune, an artificial flavor under a synthetic moon. Oh, the taste of love is a beautiful poison, a slow burning fire that we put all our joys in. No, it's slowed and reverb, heavy on my tongue, a sad pop ballad for the damage we've done. I'm auto-tuned to death just to cover up the cry off a love that tasted sweet until it withered and died. Sour notes hidden in the center of my chest. We served up our worst when we promised our best. No, the recipe is broken and the glass is shattered wide. Nothing left to sample but the emptiness inside. Yeah, the emptiness inside. Just a lingering trace of your lips on my face, the taste of love. Let the track spin slow into the final echo, oh, faint vocal bleed. And then the silence, take what you need. Pouring out my feelings in a glass that's half empty, staring at the ceiling, thinking about how you used to tempt me. The candles burn down to the wax on the floor, like the flame that we don't carry anymore. I'm sitting in the echo of the space you used to fill, trying to convince my racing heart to just stand still. Now it's just wasted love pouring down the drain, a beautiful melody drowned out by the rain. We built a castle out of sand, watched it wash away, leaving me with all the words I never got to say. You're just a floating river memory of what we used to be. Yeah, this wasted love is taking all of me. What a waste of you and me. Digital synthetic tears running down my face. Can't find another soul who could ever take your place. My voice is breaking through the heavy auto-tune, singing sad pop ballads to a cold and lonely moon. We spent so many nights just trying to make it right. Now I'm swimming through the dark looking for the light. Now it's just wasted love pouring down the drain, a beautiful melody drowned out by the rain. We built a castle out of sand, watched it wash away, leaving me with all the words I never got to say. Just a floating river memory of what we used to be. Yeah, this wasted love is taking all of me. All the hours on the phone, all the plans that we made, just assets on a track that we watched slowly fade. I gave you my forever, you gave me a goodbye. Now the acoustic strings are snapping underneath the heavy sky. Yeah, they're snapping tonight. Now it's just wasted love pouring down the drain, a beautiful melody drowned out by the rain. We built a castle out of sand, watched it wash away, leaving me with all the words I never got to say. Just a floating river memory of what we used to be. Yeah, this wasted love is taking all of me. Let the frequencies drop low, let the vocal echoes go. Wasted. All that love, the track goes dead inside my head. Just a quiet strum, and then it's gone. Shadows stretching long across a dark mahogany floor. I'm listening to the click of your heels outside my door. You only slip away to see me when the sun goes down, when the gossip and the lights die out across this town. I'm a private paradise. You've visit on the side, a beautiful diamond that we always have to hide. Am I just your secret love, kept behind closed blinds, a slow and reverb melody that nobody else can find? I'm trapped inside the echo of the promises you whisper low, and it posting tragedy that the world will never know. I auto-tune my sorrow just to play the quiet part, but the distortion is breaking my heart. Yeah, your secret love. You leave before the morning light can give the game away, leaving me with half a heart and nothing left to say. I'm scrubbing off the scent of your expensive sweet perfume. The digital static starts to fill up the room. A sad pop ballad playing on a loop inside my head, staring at the side of the unmade empty bed. Am I just your secret love, kept behind closed blinds, a slowed and reverb melody that nobody else can find? I'm trapped inside the echo of the promises you whisper low, an acoustic tragedy that the world will never know. I auto-tune my sorrow just to play the quiet part, but the distortion is breaking my heart. Are you gonna choose me when the curtain finally falls? Or am I just an echo trapped between these hidden walls? The guitar strings are heavy and the bass line starts to bleed. I'm tired of being the luxury you only use in need, yeah. I'm tired of hiding tonight. Am I just your secret love, kept behind closed blinds, a slowed and reverb melody that nobody else can find? I'm trapped inside the echo of the promises you whisper low, and it goes in tragedy that the world will never know. I'd auto-tune my sorrow just to play the quiet part, but the distortion is breaking my heart. Slip back into the dark, erasing every single spark. Your secret love. Let the vocal trail off slow, where the hidden feelings go. A final quiet strum, and you're gone.